We should be able to catch her in this. What am I missing? Oh, wait. Didn't see Kate very often. I am missing something. What the fuck am I missing?
Be back later on, if that's okay.
See if we can take a look around, see if we're missing something. Now let's check the village hall then. Okay. Where's the village hall? I like this I like this eerie music too. It does sell. Let's call the chief. See if we can get a tip. Guess not. I guess we're too stupid to get tips for. Oh, okay. Let's investigate.
Always nice to randomly find a key on the floor. Wow.
Friday at 8 p.m.
Isn't that interesting?
We did see a lock at the pub. So let's see if we can use that key we found on the pub door. You can see I did beat this game before. I just don't remember any of it, so I'm kind of just relearning things as I go. Oh, you can't use this here. Let me see. There we go. Hey, cool. We are now officially at breaking and entering. Don't even need a warrant. Don't even need a warrant. We're all good. It's all good. No warrant necessary. This is all completely above board and kosher. Oh, shit. It's a cult mask.
I wonder whose mask this is. Rebecca's or Ryan's?
Let's investigate behind the shelves.
It just looks like junk, but it's too dark to tell.
Oh, no. We need a light. We need some lights to lead what's in there. Okay, shit. Okay. We got some questions we can start asking. Let's go ask some questions. Rebecca needs to be told about this. God, let's see what's in the restaurant too. Oh, nothing here. Guess we should ask Rebecca some questions.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Yeah, don't ask her about the key that you stole. Don't ask her about it. Don't ask her about it, Jenks.
Do you know what this is?
Do you know what this is?
Oh, you'll have to ask Ryan about that.
So this is Ryan's.
It's to do with one of Ryan's methods on the course.
Go on.
Ryan Rand.
Well, masks allow you to play at being someone different for a while. Students find it quite liberating.
So this would be for a student?
I think that one's Ryan's, but students do wear them, yes.
Ever seen this before? No, that's not really relevant to any of the other questions that we asked
Thank
her,
you.
so...
Probably be back later.
Let's go back to, Eden Lodge and ask Simon and Emma some questions. I think Simon, since he's
Few
in
more
a Atlas
questions,
course,
please. Thank you.
would know a bit about this mask.
Have a look at this. Know anything about that?
I haven't seen this one, but it looks a lot like an Atlas mask. We use them for some of the workshops and stuff.
Really? How?
Well, you have to say something boastful or arrogant. You do it first without the mask, and then you say it with a mask.
And the point is?
Well, it's easier when you have the mask on, isn't it? People are not as afraid to be free about themselves, you know?
How did you find out about Atlas?
Well, it was advertised. Actually, I think I've still got
The pamphlet?
This is the advert that was at my college. To be honest, I've learned more in 3 months at Atlas than I did in 3 years at business school.
Can I keep that?
Oh, a
Yeah,
business
go for it.
school guy. No wonder. No wonder.
I suppose that might be useful as a conversational starter.
This is not relevant. This doesn't seem like
That's it for the
worthwhile
time being.
thing
Thank
to
you.
press Simon on for now.
Ever seen this before?
I love Jenk. He's so fucking over the top. It's incredible.
Nope, I haven't. Sorry. I think
So
I
over the
remembered
top.
it.
Ever seen this before?
What do you know about Atlas?
I know that it's a business course. I went with Simon when he first went, but it wasn't really my thing.
How often did you go?
Just the once.
And you decided it wasn't for you?
Yeah, I'd been to something similar, so decided it wasn't for me.
Been to something similar. Let's see if this is actually. I don't think it is. Yeah, no, that's stretching. That's a huge stretch.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I wonder if Rebecca knows a bit about the Atlas course, since she is married to Ryan Rams. Very thinly veiled commentary there.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
It's
What do you know about this?
It's an advertisement. They had it designed by an agency, I think.
And when was that?
Last year sometime.
alright. I'm not seeing any contradictions about what's been said so far. Didn't know if Kate had lost the license. I don't think this is a contradiction, but because I don't think British people need to be carded. Their drinking age is lower than in America. Yeah, that was a long shot. That was a very long shot. That's just not this course. No students to roll.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
The woods. Okay. Let's listen to you and investigate the woods again. Okay. What's in the woods? Why would I investigate the woods? Oh, we can enter the Atlas building. Alright, let's...
Ryan was interviewed in the lounge, according to the report. That must be his office.
Let's go into the lounge. The reading room. Okay, what's here? Jack shit. What's in the woods? People about to learn how bad I am at video games. So... Why would it ask me to investigate the woods again? Alright, this is the adventure game part where I now have to figure out what the game is trying to tell me to do. I'm not entirely sure I see the purpose. Alright, let's go into the wood. No. Okay, let's go back into the woods. Along the path to the right. Okay. Okay, we have a whole new person to talk to.
Who is it? I'm a police officer, Detective Inspector Jenks. It's all right, you can carry on if you want to. I'm just going. I'm investigating a death in the village, Kate Vine. There was a death recently.
I knew her.
I knew it.
Well, could I ask you a few questions, please?
A bit dark.
Well, if you give me your name and address, I'll come later on. Where do you live?
Farmhouse.
And what's your name?
I guess we'll meet Jacob at the farmhouse since we know that that's the microbrewery guy. Microbrewery guy's in the farmhouse, so that's got to be Jacob, right?
According to the map, Abbey Farm is across the road there.
Abbey Farm. Go up the steps. Let's investigate before we go and talk to the guy. We are Dick Gumshoe. We're Detective Inspector Jenks. Let's get Dick Gumshoe.
Picture frames with black painted glass. Very interesting.
Painted glass. Got a clue. We have a new clue to use. Black painted glass. What a find.
Could I ask you a few more questions, please? Didn't take you long. Haven't got much time.
We have to solve this in a fucking night. We've got one
Where
night.
do you want to sit? Oh, anywhere's fine. I didn't quite catch your name.
James, sit there.
James.
Thank you, James.
James.
Why are you asking me
Jimmy.
about Kate Vine?
Routine. You know Simon, don't you? Thompson.
Why? What did he say?
That you all went to college together, you and Kate. Is that right?
Might have done.
Right. Good enough.
All right, let's ask him some fucking questions.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
Can't remember.
How did you know her?
Through Simon. His girlfriend was mates with her. Saw her around college a few times.
Did you socialise with her much?
Nah. She wasn't my type.
She wasn't my type. She wasn't my type.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No idea.
Dead end.
What do you know about Simon's bike?
What bike?
You haven't seen him on a bike.
I haven't seen him.
When was the last time you saw him?
About a month ago.
It's a interesting. I didn't expect that to come out of Simon's bike.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Thompson's tar? Yeah, I've tried it.
Did he sell it?
Well, not to me, not for money anyway. We used to trade stuff.
What did you trade?
I make a nice herbal tea as it happens. Him and his girlfriend were into it.
What was his beer like?
Lethal.
Strong?
Knock your eyes out.
Lethal.
Ever seen one of these before? Freedom necklace.
Ever seen one of these
so.
before?
Know anything about a broken window at the pub?
Don't go to the pub.
You've never been to the pub.
Didn't say that. I've been to the pub, but not for about 2 months, 3 months.
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No.
Not even slightly interested.
Ever seen this before?
No, should I have?
No, it's okay.
No, it's okay. You are right. You cannot take this detective seriously, but he's for some reason good at the job.
Seen one of these?
Seen them around college.
What do you know about it?
Not much. It's a business course. Ask Simon. He's on it.
You wouldn't be interested in that sort of thing. And you haven't discussed it with Simon?
Not really. Business doesn't interest me.
Fair. I respect you, my friend.
Now, what's all this stuff in the workshop? Paint and stencils and things like that?
Just a little sideline of mine.
Oh, you do picture framing?
They're black mirrors. Scrying mirrors.
Now, what's a scrying mirror?
Show you one if you want.
Nor that I have one in my pocket.
Scrying goes back centuries. The ancient Persians did it. This country pagans still practice it. The fortune tellers pretend to do it. That's what the crystal ball's all about. It's all scrying. The mirror's just one way of doing it.
But what is scrying?
Depends who you are. People do it for different reasons.
What sort of reasons?
Exploring your mind, clearing your mind, communicating with the dead.
Look at top of your
Is that
library.
what you use them for, James? Communicating with the dead?
How they make them for other people these days.
And there's a market for these, is there?
Lots of people want to talk to the dead, even if they don't believe in it.
Do you make a profit on them?
I don't do it for the money.
How very charitable of you. Can I keep this?
Keep it.
Thank you.
Black mirrors and hookah pipes. I wonder what else James is into.
See, when I scry, I look top of the library and see if I want to put it on top or put it in the bottom. That's what I do when I scry, because I play a fucking nerd card game. I'm invested in this murder mystery. Give me some credit. I'm just able to talk about goofy things while doing murder mysteries. That's all. And I've seen this before. Let me see if I don't think I saw any active contradictions in what he was saying. Of course, I didn't actually say a whole lot. Take your time. We will not. We still have a murder mystery by the time you're done. This will probably be like a 3-stream kind of thing. Let's see. I don't see a contradiction though.
Be back later on.
But
if
we
that's
can
okay.
ask the other guys about the scrying mirror. You can ask Rebecca and then Simon and Emma. Yeah, let's see what they know about the scrying mirror.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind. Have you seen one of these before?
Is it meant to be black like that?
I think so.
No.
Well, that's a bust.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
No, it's okay.
Ask about a few more things, please.
That's
Ever seen one of these?
Yeah, that's one of James's. He's into like New Age stuff, mysticism, magic spells, that sort of thing. He's nuts, though. I mean, he thinks the government are tracking him or something.
Why would he think that?
Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
okay. James, the New Age mysticism.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
See what she knows about the scrying mirror.
Have you seen one of these before?
Is that from James?
Now, what do you know about James?
That he's creepy. He was selling them last Friday at the market. There's a market every week type thing. And I usually go there for lunch.
So you wouldn't buy one of these?
Uh-oh.
But Kate would.
Was she, into this sort of thing?
No, I don't think so. She bought one, and I went round to her flat to try it out. You're meant to see ghosts or spirits or something. It doesn't work.
How do you use it?
Uh-oh.
You're just meant to stare into it. Shall I show you?
Go ahead.
Okay, so you just stare like this, and then you see.
You see?
What?
You see?
Sorry. Look, you're meant to see a ghost or something. Look, it doesn't work. Didn't work, so.
But how could James be selling them last Friday when you weren't here?
Aha.
Idiot.
So, you went home to see your parents on Thursday night, that right?
Yes.
But you said you saw James at the market on Friday.
No, I went to see my parents on Friday night.
What time did you go on Friday?
8 or 9.
And you didn't see Kate at all on Friday?
No.
You're not a very good liar, Emma.
Okay. I saw Kate.
Where?
There we go.
At the pub we were arguing.
Go on. What were you arguing about?
I'd lent her £50 because she was desperate, and we were just arguing. It didn't really bother me. She just didn't have it.
And Kate broke the window?
Yes. She did things like that when she was angry.
Smash
You're
things.
unraveling a lot of contradictions right now.
So it was Emma arguing with Kate. But why didn't she want to admit it? In case it gave her a motive? Or something else?
Alright, let's see. Like we can... Leave college. That doesn't seem right. Alright, so... Yeah, it doesn't seem like a contradiction either. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a lie either. I feel like...
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Or I guess we can call the chief. Chief. All right, Chief, lay it on me. What am I too stupid to understand?
Hello, Jenks?
Yeah, Chief, I had a confession from Emma Bowman. It turns out she was arguing with Kate last Friday outside the pub. Kate broke the window. That's what the money was for.
What were they arguing about?
Money. Emma said she'd lent some to Kate, but Kate hadn't paid it back.
So Kate had money problems, so she broke a window and then paid Rebecca back for it. Something doesn't add up there, Jenks.
It doesn't make sense, does it?
No. Call me back when you know some more.
Okay. Speak later, Chief.
Bye.
That is a good, interesting conversation to have. Saying we can't do contradictions with other people. Saying we can't use Emma's statement to contradict Rebecca. We have to use Rebecca's statement to contradict Rebecca.
Couple more questions, if that's okay?
I don't think... Okay, that's nothing. We have nothing.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
So we should go back to talk to Emma.
A few more questions, please.
I think Kate lost her driving license. Yeah, there is something weird that I am missing.
be back later on, if that's okay.
I can tell. Let me see if... Let me go back to Emma and start reading Rebecca's information and see if we can find a contradiction there. I am missing something.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
There's gotta be something I am missing. Between two girls outside. No,
Thank you.
The contradiction,
Probably be
the
back
new information
later.
was with Emma, so it has to be with Emma that the contradiction lies. Because what I want to do is I want to bridge the gap
A few more
between
questions, if you don't mind.
Rebecca getting paid 20 euros by Kate and owing 50 to Emma. There's a gap there that needs to be explained. I'm trying to figure out what that gap is.